afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Bailey Ober. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The 0-1. And that's too high. The 1-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there for strike one. short at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And it's even up.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Liner caught at second. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Bottles the transfer.
1-1.
No throw. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped left field. Gallo going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers. Now it's Javier Baez.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
First offering and it just misses. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. And that's outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now Matt Vierling. Baez runs. Throw to second. He's safe. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Solano drifts towards it, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Tigers 1 and the Twins nothing. Back in Target Field, and today's starter, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 47. And here it comes. Just missed. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs. Up the middle. Base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Donovan Solano. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. No throw, he's in there safely. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 1-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ripped, but it curls foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 1-0. Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
They say you win.
2-2.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him. Snap throw.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Miguel Cabrera in now. Takes ball one off the plate. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball down.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
There's the strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jake Rogers now at the plate. Fought off foul. Cabrera, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back in Minnesota, and now the DH, Trevor Larnach.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. And a strike. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
2-1.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Cabrera. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6. The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one almost got him. One, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Max Kepler. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Kepler gliding to his left. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Zach.
Now it's Zach Short. Led off this game with a double. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to Kirilloff. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Going 2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Vasquez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
The 0-1. Broken bat, roller to first. Cabrera steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
First pitch just misses. Into the outfield, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. There's a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
0-1 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. Torkelson to third. He's in there. And the batter now, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marisnik puts the squeeze on that one. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in standing. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there. That is strike two.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started, and now Andy Ibanez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is outside.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one to first, and it gets by him.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Ibanez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Javi Baez, big swing, drive, deep left field, and it hits the fence. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. We are tied at 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now it's even up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second. Nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Scope can't hold up, and that's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Called strike right there. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins 2. Back here at the ballpark, now Correa up to hit.
Not shortstop.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lorenzen back to work. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. Slapped foul. One and two here. That one just misses.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Man at second. Just off the outside part of the plate. Larnach, the runner at second with one away. And it's even up.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Max Kepler at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Marisnick. The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Number 87 warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Marisnick started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Zach Short, 1 for 2. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And he deals. And that one hit to first. Kirilov to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. And that one clips the corner. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Halfway home, tied at 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Torkelson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 2, Michael Taylor.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Singled and scored his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Number 47, the next twin up to hit.
Edward Julian.
And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still tied 3-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 87. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now 54. Number 87.
Andy Ibanez digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the pitch. And that one missing low. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
That one fouled off. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Digging in, Javier Baez. Baez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. First pitch, and he just misses. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
That one the other way. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a base hit on a line. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Scope, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Forget it, guys. Double him up right here.
Lined into right. Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. A strikeout and a walk.
Ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's the strike. Vierling leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Falling behind 2-1. Way high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Jake Marisnick, the next to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Second and third, 2 down. And a foul ball. And now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll get down for a hit. 1 runs in there safely. And they lead by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That will tide him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
New pitcher now, Josh Winder. This is his 3rd time out this year. Zach Short up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 7 and the Twins 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Lorenzen back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive. Throw on to Cabrera. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, first baseman,
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks, 10 racks, 4 racks. I like them as zeros in a 6-pack. Gotta make ends on a flip that.
Larnick stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Correa off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Slider misses outside. 1-1 now. That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers.
Come on, Minnesota!
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Vasquez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's too high. Ground ball left side. Solano tosses to first. Baez gone into play. Third out. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 7 and the Twins 3. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Mason Englert.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Mason Englert.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. Oh, and 1 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The pitch. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. It's 7-4.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So up next, Max Kepler. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Vasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Very high with that one. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That one ripped. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 7-5. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Will Vest.
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Number 47 now at the plate.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses off the outside edge. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. And now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Here comes a 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a laser base hit. Taylor around second, headed for third. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Alexander.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch is inside, 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 9.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 7th home run of the season. It's 10-7.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. They thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you come into the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Number 46 on the pitch here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Joey Gallo, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Marisnik makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they score 7 times in the inning and have jumped ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 10 and the Tigers 7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yohan Duran.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
The wind of the pitch. Vierling leading things off and takes a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting ready to go. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Kepler drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
So digging in, Jonathan Scope.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Scope, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. Check swing, no appeal. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
2-2.
2-2 now. Popped up. Solano under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jake Rogers will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Tigers leave one. They still trail 10-7. Bottom of the 8th, Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
The catcher.
The pitch. That one inside. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. That one ripped, but foul. Now all even up. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is downstairs. That's to third. Scope throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Edward Julian.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 11-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And he deals. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. Rips that one to right. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. Ice box for the drip drop. Spend 300 for the flip.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Griffin Jacks. 32nd appearance.
Number 22, Griffin.
Jake Marisnick getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Zach Short up now for the Tigers.
Come on, Minnesota!
First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Pagan warming up as well. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Out to short, Correa. Whips it across, and they're down to their last out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Spencer.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses. 1-0. That one missed.
2-0.
And the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-1 now. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.